you're in just discovery mode for a long time, and I think the important thing is that you just allow yourself to continue to be curious and continue to discover and not judge ourselves in the process. So I kind of want to hop onto this topic before we instead of saving it for last, is like the whole passion versus purpose thing. And Max and B-Rock already were kind of familiar with this since we did it the day before yesterday for the other podcast. But because a lot of us already watched Soul, and the whole passion and purpose things. Like sometimes the thing you're passionate about isn't the thing that you're kind of meant to do. I remember reading an article. It was about Steve Jobs. He was passionate about Zen meditation and meditations and Buddhism, but his purpose, in a sense, was obviously Apple and the future of tech. So, because what are your thoughts on that? And do you feel like your passion and purpose are one and the same right now, or is it are you still in the process of discovering it? And Max and Bjork, you feel free to kind of reiterate what you guys shared, because this is another episode. It might be not. It might come out, a month and a half after the other one.
I'm trying to remember what I said.
I kind of remember what I said, but I'm gonna let the three of them go first.
Yeah.
Who would take it? Who gonna take it?
I'll say I'll guess being the eldest here.
Are you older than? Are you older than me?
That's Emroy.
I don't know. Am I?
How old are you?
My birthday's in June, 1987.
Oh, yeah, you're older than me by a couple months.
By a couple months.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send you to
child.
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna send you to an old folks home.
I'm a middle child. Yay. Wait, no, there's an even amount of us.
Lord, I think I've grown to discover that passion versus purpose. My passion is dance. My purpose is working in management. Leading a team that doesn't, in particular, have to do with dance. But just making sure I gear my career in that direction. So, passion versus purpose. I have a passion for leading and performing as best as I can. And I guess that does align with my purpose. That's what I'm doing. So,
your purpose could align with your passion as well, because that leadership skill could help with your dance life, your dance team, directing, and all that stuff. So
yeah, and it started with dance. It started with dance. It started with leading a dance team, a competitive team, and then when I went into the workforce, that actually gave me all of the experience, the majority of the experience I needed to lead a team with Disney or to lead a team with retail chains I worked for, and so.
I don't necessarily know if I've made my passion and my purpose join together as one as yet, but I know everything feels right. Yeah, I'm definitely real happy doing what I'm doing. I think what I'm most happy about with the dance is performing. Yeah, is probably one of the highlights of dancing for me, and then expression, but also making people feel something, not saying it in real dark emo way, but making them feel happy or inspired or just any kind of emotion from the piece, whatever I'm trying to portray. That's really my biggest takeaway from dance in general. So I think I would assume that's what I'm passionate about. My purpose, we'll find out, I guess.
That's fair.
The youth.
You got time.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Actually, you too.
Yeah, that's the thing too. You don't have no one has to have it all figured out. If anyone
he was
listening to this
40
as well.
in the movie.
Yeah, Diego was sharing some really good nuggets when you asked this question too. Because he was talking about people who started in their mid 30s, And like, oh, the wrestlers like
Yeah.
Batista and whatnot, like they started in their mid-30s, and whether it's their passion or the purpose, sometimes you're in just discovery mode for a long time. And I think the important thing is that you just allow yourself to continue to be curious and to continue to discover and not judge ourselves in the process, because the comparison trap sucks like a motherfucker, especially with social media. Like I love it and I hate it at the same time, because it's like it's such a powerful tool of connection. Obviously, like this, people on Twitch watching this, people watching this on YouTube, the like, and how social media has helped us get funded. At the same time, the negative, I feel like it's a tool that people were never trained to use properly because it's so new. Where people get caught up like, oh, I have like nurse friends who are buying houses, or fully out of debt and all this other shit. So, and then it's easy to get caught in that comparison of like, Nick, like
I should have
like you should have, or is it worth following my or is it worth following my passion? Is it worth it? And then it goes to like not judging yourself so much, because you want something different. If you wanted the same thing, you would have done the nursing thing and you would have gotten the same result. But the ones who want a different life, in a sense, they're making their own bed, so they got to sleep in it too. So, and then we can always go back, like especially those types of fields. You can always, there's schools for it, but a path to be a creator, it requires so much of, I guess, knowing yourself, creativity, and self-discovery. It's so not, a ladder. It's not a very simple climb up the mountain, so to speak.
No.
But yeah.
I feel like I'm in the same boat as Jamie. Like, once I started college and like getting into dance more, I realized like, because I was going to school to do physical therapy, because like I wasn't really sure what to do. All I knew is I want to help people, and I wanted to see if I could connect like dance and at the same time. But being able to like do more projects and everything, I realized like, damn, I really love doing this, and I want to keep doing it for as long as I can until my grandma knees and back.
Yo, grandma.
Dude, you're only like 21,
God.
dude.
Let's talk
Grandma.
You want to talk about knees? Talk to Emeroy's.
And me.
I gotta take care of myself better, but yeah.
She called you out.
That's okay, it's me too. I just know that, like, if I could fall on the floor like how you do, I'd be happy.
It's called reckless abandon.
When everyone thought I failed, oh yeah, you were there when I thought I failed the shablam.
Oh, your failed shablam and your head bounced off the floor.
My head did not bounce.
No, this is what it looked like on the the footage. You look like, because when you do shablam, it's like a nice little like hit. You went like it looked like that. Like
I was selling.
Ouch.
I was selling.
Yeah, so
I was into it.
yeah, so I'm taking your word for it, because you weren't
got
dizzy. You're just like,
You're not dead.
yeah, like
I was just mostly confused because I like everyone's reactions. Because I was like, did I do something?
You're like, in my head, I fucking nailed it.
yeah.
The best reaction of that video was our friend Monica's reaction, because you could clearly see her in the video, and when it happened, you just hear.
Yeah,
And then when I got up, she's like,
You know?
yeah, because I was like,
Yeah, okay.
I was
Not
like,
okay.
at that moment, I was worried you had a concussion.
it wouldn't be my first one. It'd be like number 4, but number 4 didn't happen.
Saying it like it's a flex.
I know. My brain got rattled around so many times.
The fuck was that?
Okay, backstory gets